Good morning. Welcome to the speaking section of IELTS examination. My name is Sapna Dhamija and I would be your IELTS examiner for this part of the test. And this test would be recorded. What is your full name?
My full name is Pari Sani.
How may I address you?
You can call me by my first name Pari.
Great. May I see your identification, please, Pari?
Yes, here it is.
Thank you so much. Where do you live?
I live in the beautiful city Tohana. It is located in the northern part of India. It is known as the city of canals and it is nearby the capital of India.
That's great. Okay. Do you study or work?
Well, I am a student. I am pursuing BCom from my local college in my hometown.
That's great. Now, few questions will be based on challenges. How do you usually deal with challenges in your daily life?
Well, in my daily life, I used to deal with my challenges by staying calm, by consulting with the experienced and knowledgeable person that can help me in solving my problems.
Wonderful. Do you like to live a life that has a lot of challenges?
Yes, of course, in my opinion, challenges make our life more adventurous and we can learn from those challenges. We can boost our confidence and we can experience a lot of knowledge.
Mhm. Do you like to give challenge yourself?
Yes, I love to give challenges to myself. It builds my confidence. It improves my communication skills and how to deal with the challenges in daily life.
Mhm. Okay, so Pari, what subject do you think is the most challenging at your school or was at your school?
So the most challenging subject I was probably it was probably mathematics that contains so many complex problems. It needs more patience and it needs more uh, it needs
More time to
more
solve.
time to solve the
Mm-hmm.
problems.
Okay. Okay. Now, few questions will be based on asking for help. So, before proceeding further to this interview, here I would like to inform that at your IELTS partner, we are offering online classes also. If you guys wish to enroll in our online classes for IELTS reading, writing, listening, or speaking, then you can. First of all, you can book free demo class. The number is given in the pin comment and in the description. You can write us over there for demo or in the comment section also. Then first of all, you will be given a free demo class and later on you can enroll in our classes. Thank you so much. So asking for help. Do you ask for help when you have a problem?
Yes, of course. I ask for help for when I am in problem. Basically, if there is small problem, I can tackle it by myself. If I have a complex problem, uh, go then I go to my friends or take help to them. In that way, I
Okay. Why are teachers always willing to help students?
um, well, it is their duty, and they want to see their students successful in their lives. So they are always available to solve their problems.
Okay. What kind of help do you often ask from your teachers or from people?
Well, when I'm making decisions in the life, or I'm going to take um, career advice, I go to my teachers or my parents to uh, solve my problems.
Good. Okay. When was the last time you asked for help?
Well, recently, when I was solving my mathematics questions, I need help. So I go to my teacher. She helped me in my.
Okay, so it was the last time you went to your teacher and she helped you.
Yes.
Okay, now few questions will be based on childhood memory. Do you enjoy your childhood, Pari?
Yes, definitely. I enjoyed my childhood. I spent my time playing outside with my friends and watching cartoons. It was the best time.
That's great. Okay, what is your first memory of your childhood?
As I remembered, my first memory was when I was about 3 or 4 years old. I used to go out with my family and parents, and I used to feed ducks and play with them.
That's wonderful. Did you have a lot of friends when you were a child?
Not really. When I was a child, I have a few friends because there was in my that they live in my neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
They used to play with me, such as hide seek, and we used to ride bicycle.
Mm-hmm.
That's why.
Okay. What did you enjoy doing as a child?
Well, I enjoyed playing outside.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed having chit chats with my friends
Mm-hmm.
and enjoy. Uh,
Okay. Okay, fine. This is end of the part one. Now I'm going to give you a cue card. This is your cue card, and I'm giving you 1 minute to plan your answer. And if you wish to plan your answer, then you can make notes. You have to speak between 1 and 2 minutes. Yes, Pari, you may start speaking.
well, to begin with, uh, Well, to begin with, everyone needs the comfort space and their own room to be comfortable and stay calm. So, today I would like to tell you about the time I spent in my best friend's room. That was a great experience I had in my life. Well, when the question arises, when I visited there, I visit there when I was free on such weekends and some on holidays.
Mm-hmm.
That that's when I visit there. Her room is almost so overwhelming and calm. Her room is decorated with some flowers, fairy lights, some posters of her favorite movies or singers.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, the room is so welcoming and calm. We used to watch movies there. We used to make some click pictures or make reels.
Mm-hmm.
We enjoyed time there with playing video games and doing such more activities. For example, we had given some project to work on, so we used to prepare for project there
Mm-hmm.
because the room was so space free, so we can use the space while making our projects.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why her room is so good and cozy. Her mother also gives us space to spend time. We go outside of the house and hang out with each other, have some chit chat with each other, and we also spend time in in doing some work. For example, we had given some tasks by our teacher to complete, such as notebook completion. We
Mm-hmm.
do it there, and
Okay. Now this is end of the cue card. I'm going to ask some follow-up questions to you. Do you think all people will be able to keep up with the technology in 50 years?
Yes, of course. Uh, Today's old age people don't are not more familiar to the technology right now.
Mm-hmm.
They are not more consistent on social media or any other platform, so they are in trouble while using social media or this technology.
Mm-hmm.
But when our younger generation uh, go in their 50s, they can easily adapt the technology on that time. But nowadays, older people are not familiar, but with the correct guidance or with the help of younger generation, they can adapt the technology.
Good. Who likes to stay at home more, young people or old people?
In my opinion, younger generation is not able to stay at home. The older ones stay at home because they need more regular life, and they need more space. They need healthy lifestyle to maintain their self themselves. That's why. younger generation do not stay at home.
So you mean to say that young people prefer go for outing,
Yes.
and older people they want a relaxed and healthy life. That's why they prefer staying at home. Good. What are the most enjoyable parts of having a meal together with your family?
In my opinion, having dinners or any meal with our family give us more time to spend with them. We can share our day, what happened in our day. We can share with our family. We can tackle with the problems that arise in our life. We get more traditional talk with them. That's right.
Okay. Why do people take gifts with them when they visit others' home?
Well, most of the people take gift when they visit other home because they want to show their gratitude and thankfulness towards them. So they carry gifts that build a sense of uh, relationship between them. So they carry gifts.
Some other reasons are also there why they carry gifts.
Some other reasons are that they can um,
I mean that they just want to give warm wishes to
warm
them,
wishes to them.
and they show their love, because gifts are thought to be token of love. So in that way, they just want to explain it. They just want to express their love towards their relatives or friends whom they are visiting. Don't you think so?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you like to invite your friends to your home?
Yes, definitely. I love to invite my friends at my home, but they are busy in their career or studying. So, on occasionally, I invite my friends on my house. We have great chit chats and we spend more time with each other, share our experiences, what is going in their life and my life.
Mhm. Okay, thank you, Pari. Thank you so much. This is end of the speaking test. Hey everyone, now this is time to give the feedback for Pari's speaking. For her speaking today, I would like to give her 6 band score. So there are many reasons why I'm not giving more than that. First of all, I would like to talk about the criteria, 4 parameters. First, fluency and coherence. Second, lexical resource. Third, GRA part, grammatical range and accuracy. And last one is pronunciation. If I see her fluency and coherence, she was able to speak fluently with a good pace. She was knowing that how to manage her intonation and where to speak high, where to speak low. But in terms of coherence, she was lacking. She was not able to use right connectors. There are so many connectors which a candidate can use while speaking in part 1, 2 and 3, like however, on the other hand, on the contrary side of it, moreover, I would like to add on. So there are so many endless connectors which a candidate can use for getting good band score 7 or more, but here she missed that. Secondly, coming to the lexical resource, I'm quite satisfied with her lexical resource, with her vocabulary, because she was able to use good amount of vocabulary, especially in the part 2. Coming to the GRA part, grammatical range and accuracy, here I'm quite disappointed because in GRA part she was doing so many errors. Some rare errors will work, but if a candidate is doing excess grammatical errors, then there may be reduction of band score. So I'm giving advice to Pari and like candidate, if you are not sure about your grammar, your complex and compound sentences, then go simple, because fluency matters a lot than wrong grammar. Coming to the pronunciation part, I'm quite satisfied with her pronunciation because she was clear. I was able to understand what she wanted to convey. So pronunciation wise, it was good. So now coming to each and every part. In the part 1, she spoke well. However, she was not able to present starters as well as good connectors for contradiction or some other connectors. For example, there is one example I would like to add on here. How do you usually deal with challenges in your daily life? Here she spoke simple, but she could give very good answer. Well, in my daily life, I deal with challenges on my own because I have more patience and I am persistent, and with my these qualities I always try to overcome my challenges. However, if I find some more troubles and I'm not able to solve any problem on my own, then I take help from my parents, my elders, and my teachers too. So here she could give a contradicting idea. So many a times a candidate can go with some contradicting ideas with, however, on the other hand, on the contrary side of it, while giving a positive idea in the part one. Now coming to the cue card, in the cue card, she was a bit confused when I asked the question to her, describe a room where you stayed, yeah, in your friend's house. Then she was able to speak very much about that topic with good vocabulary. However, she was repeating something like used to a lot. She used this model verb a lot, used to many a times in the entire speaking while talking about the part 2. But here she could replace used to with would plus first form, always plus second form, and she could talk about past rather than only using used to as a habit. And moreover, she had done lots of grammatical errors in part 2 again. So in entire speaking, I'm quite dissatisfied with her grammar part. Now coming to the follow-ups. In the follow-ups, examiners always look for your strong opinion, which generally I tell to my candidates whenever they prepare or whenever they see my videos on the YouTube. I generally say that examiner always look for your right, your strong opinion. If they are not satisfied with your opinion, then they may ask you to exaggerate or elaborate more your answer by doing some, by using their facial expression or with the body language, but you have to speak at that time. But this is okay if you speak on your own between 30 and 40 seconds or 3 to 4 sentences. Here in some questions, like forcefully I was asking to her to speak more because I was helping her in giving more elaborating ideas. So but this thing will not work in your real examination. In the real exam, examiner will just give any expression, be facial or by body language, to speak more. So this is your responsibility to speak between 30 and 40 seconds, and considering all the four parameters here too, because four criteria, four parameters are really important in every part 1, 2 and 3. So here, because of this, I'm giving 6 band score, and I hope you really like this feedback. And if you want more information about IELTS tips, cue cards, vocabulary, strategy, then you can like or share my channel, or you can subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Thank you so much.